Just looking at the offense tonight, what were you guys seeing from Landon Roop? Obviously, there were some times, especially later in his outing, in which you were able to find ways to kind of just get the pitch count up. But when you look at just what you guys were unable to achieve offensively, what do you think that was due to?
Yeah, I mean, I think we took good bats overall. We grinded them out, and ultimately we just didn't get the big hit when we needed it. But for the most part, I thought guys grinded it out, and sometimes that's the way it goes.
It was quite the collision in the outfield. Obviously, you're okay, but can you just kind of share what happened and what you were reading in that moment?
Yeah, I was going after the ball. I didn't fully know where Teo was, just because I was running after it. Bottom line is, ball can't fall. As a center fielder, I was just trying to go get the ball, and I think he said he was calling it. I didn't hear him. I started calling it. He didn't hear me, so just kind of the way it goes. It's unfortunate. Glad he's okay. Glad we at least got an out. But, just tough. I mean, the stadium gets loud and things happen, but it's my job to be vocal and loud and make sure that he hears me and make sure things like that don't happen.
Did you just get the wind knocked out of you there, or is there?
I mean, I'll have a few bumps and bruises. The wind knocked out, no, though.
Fourth inning at bat, you see the 4 walks ahead of you. What do you take as the approach when you go up there?
I mean, I'm ready to hit. I think bottom line is you got to get a good pitch to hit. I'm not certainly worried about expanding. Not with how I, go about my bats normally. I swing at the ball that's in my zone. Certainly that was the ball that was in my zone. Just snuck inside my barrel. I know I had the right approach, the right mindset, the right practice, and didn't work out.
But what makes his sinker tough, even when it kind of is in that location?
I mean, there's a lot of movement on it. It's just kind of running it. I mean, you work that your whole goal is to get inside the baseball, and so anytime you got a ball that's moving and challenging that, creates a challenge. But that's why we put in the reps. That's why we put in the work. I was certainly ready for it. I had a good first. Basically probably the same pitch that I hit right up the middle my first at bat, but just didn't work out that time.
Right. Well, the Dodgers got another good outing from Yamamoto. He goes 7 innings after giving up those 3 first-inning runs, but once again, no support, and this time it bites him.
Yeah, it's tough, and he has been very mentally disciplined in 2 ways, not getting the run support and then having such a rough first inning, and then pretty much going out there and giving them a chance to win. And you know what? They set the table. They just couldn't push people across.
Tomorrow they'll try to tie the series up, and they have Ohtani going. Yeah,
Ohtani's been pretty special to watch at the plate, but very special to watch on the mound. He's got a lot of good things thinking that he wants to do on that mound with a ERA so far. He's been throwing the ball really well.
All right, it'll be Ohtani for the Dodgers, and Tyler Mahle counters for the Giants game 2 of this 3-game series.